Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Lego Leaf 3 here, and I have my first review for the summer wave of Bionicle sets. I'm very excited bringing my review here for Scorpio. This set retails for about $15 US. It's 107 pieces, and here's everything like in your box. There is the back of the box, and included the set is one instruction manual, 32 pages of building. And here is the Scorpio itself. Now this figure does not include a small skull spider, but you do get Pohatu's Mask of Stone Corrupted. This piece looks incredible. It's dually molded with gold and translucent lime green, and it looks so good. Not so great on the actual Pohatu figure because the gold mask also didn't look great on him because he doesn't have any gold in his color scheme, but it's an awesome piece to get with this set. One of the great things about this figure is his size. I mean, for $15, he's humongous. Now, of course, he's a scorpion. He's not going to be super tall, but he's really wide. He takes up a lot of room next to Pohatu right here. He's a really nicely sized figure. With these figures, I normally start from the feet up, but this guy doesn't really have feet. He has these creepy, bony leg pieces. These pieces are achievement pieces that are finally making their way into Bionicle sets, and I think the Lego was going for the skeletal insectoid look at the same time. It really is captured with these pieces right here. They look pretty good. This set is chock full of tons of bony-like pieces, including this new ribcage piece on his back right here. This is a brand new mold, molded in translucent limeish green right here, and it looks incredible. It's a great new piece. The same goes for the silver limbs of the upper arms right here. These are really bony looking pieces. There's no extra ball joints to attach anything onto. They're pretty long and they look really cool. The pinchers on this guy aren't the best looking in the entire world. I think these are kind of odd pieces to use right here. This part looks good, it just looks a little bit strange, and this color looks a little bit odd with the rest of the figure, but it's still pretty cool and it can hold the corrupted mask, which is a cool play feature. Now, most of the 107 pieces included with this set go to building this tail piece back here, which it looks interesting to say the least. There's exposed rubber bands, these piston kind of pieces are exposed, lots of exposed technicals. I mean, it doesn't really look all that great, but it serves a purpose. It's a really cool function. Basically, what you do is you push on this piece right here and it will lunge forward and kind of clap together at the top right there. It's a really cool play feature. You're supposed to rip off the mask. You see I just ripped off Pohatu's mask right there. It's a nicely designed play feature for this set. And here is the actual head of the beast, and this mask here looks fantastic. It's a little bit small, but the molding is great. It's menacing. It looks really cool. And like the other figures, you actually can knock the mask off with the brain stock piece right there, which is still a pretty cool play feature. Now we can talk about the articulation for this figure. The head here actually has two individual ball joints, which gives lots of posability right there, which is really nice to see. He can move with the upper arm, the elbow, and the hand, and even the pinchers can, well, actually pinch, which is really cool. Now the tail back here is limited in articulation because of the mechanism, but you can still move it up and down. You can kind of rotate it here with the ball joints, which is actually pretty good. You can get some decent poses and make the feature a little bit different. You can make it go further forward, which is actually pretty nice. And finally the legs. You can move the legs up and down. You can move them side to side. Wait a minute. There's no leg articulation. There's no leg articulation! Yeah, you heard me right. You cannot move these legs in any way, shape, or form, which is really disappointing. Alright guys, final verdict here on Scorpio. I kind of went in this figure half expecting to hate it. I was never impressed by any of the preliminary images, and never impressed with the Toy Fair pictures, and the reviews I saw for this figure were mostly negative. And after building this guy for myself, I'm actually pleasantly surprised. He has a lot of issues, but he's still pretty cool, and he's a good value for $15. All the pieces here are great, the building experience is different and really fun, and he just looks pretty good on the shelf. He's a little bit weird looking, a little too thin for my liking, but it works pretty well. Now there are some big issues like the lack of leg articulation, the look of the thing at the back, but overall I kind of like this figure. I'm gonna give Scorpio here a 7 out of 10. He's not great, but he's better than a lot of people I think are saying he is. What do you guys think? Tell me your thoughts in the comment section down below. And guys, don't forget to comment on this video, like the video, rate the video, share the video with all your friends. Also go like my Facebook page, follow me on Twitter, and follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and I hope to see you guys next time for Bionicle set reviews. I'll see you guys later. Bye.